Okay, maybe this will just be on the outtakes or something. Was сюда прислали воевать отцы, только для победы мне нужны бойцы. Мистер жалкий труд разлезненный, забыл про свой родимый дом. Только тут станешь ты мужиком. Hi, well, normally I'd have a song to stumble through on camera. Today I just have an anecdote and an interesting translation of a song. Mulan is one of the films that I really enjoyed as a child and still enjoy today, which I can't say for a lot of other films. So if you haven't seen it, it is one that I can highly recommend, not just out of nostalgia, but actually I think it's a fairly good movie and there's some good songs. The great thing about Mulan is that while I was in Russia, I was able to get a copy of it in Russian. Great for language learning because there are a lot of songs which I know pretty much all the words to. That's the great thing about watching your childhood favorites again in a language you're trying to learn. It's been one of my favorite language learning strategies. So while I was in Russia, I watched Mulan and we got to the song Be a Man. My friend Oksana heard this song and heard it in Russian and did something fantastic. She got me the lyrics of the song, of the Russian translation of the song. But I thought it was kind of interesting. I wondered, how they had taken something that was originally in English and translated it into Russian, keeping the rhyme pattern and the rhythm fairly intact. So what I did was I translated it back into English from the Russian, and I finally came up with a fairly good translation, which I feel like needs to be shared with the world. Your father sent you here to fight. I need you to fight only for victory. Mr. Miserable Coward in vain is in tears. They begin to strike about your family's home. Only you peasants are standing there. You will be calm so everyone is prepared to take off and defeat the enemy. Get out, you weakling and pitiful coward. But I pester myself that your aiming is in tune. You are deprived. There stand your peasants. With difficulty I try to breathe. Gods of the century, forgive me. I wasn't athletic in school. What misfortune! He was able to intimidate them. Ancestors, give me strength. Before the fear started, I was going to the bottom. You soldiers, you must be like a dangerous typhoon. You soldiers, uncontrollable like a forest fire. You soldiers, you will be wonderful chaps. No one will be able to reflect your blows. 100 tricks would not prepare you. Still, what cleverness to defeat your enemies. If you cowards and clumsy people leave quickly to your homes. Still, there you stand, peasants.